what better way for the marketing to be about AI doing crazy stuff that usually only reserved for humans? And so the first marketing, I was like, well, if I make AI raise my round, that would turn heads. Um, and then actually at the time I already, because I raised a pre-seed, I raised $1 million pre-seed in the summer that I haven't really spent because I was just
Yeah.
alone. So I still had $1 million in the bank account. And so I was like, I don't really need it. I need to raise desperately. But I was like, let me go to SF and let me launch that stunt because I'm like, even if I don't raise, I think it could make people talk. And so that was the first intent. Um, and what ended up happening is, yeah, so I said I plugged Pulsia on my email address and I was like, you respond to every email. Um, we built together the live dashboards, which is supposed to be the data room for investors to be able to like see the data. Because investors are like, hey, show me your data room, show me your data, show me your retention. And so there was this live dashboard, and then like that showed the actual numbers, number of customers, number of like the stats, and then the chat where you can ask it questions and it answers questions about retention, about this and that. And and I started tweeting about it and like sent a few emails to a few investors about it. And then yeah, people started like emailing me because investors, it's their job to just email founders. And so Pulsar started having conversations with all of them. And the more this was happening, the more people started talking about it, the more that live dashboard curve was going up. And so I kept tweeting about it. And there was like a self-fulfilling prophecy because the more I tweeted about it, the more the numbers went up, the more people were emailing me about investing, the more like Impulsia was telling them that it was raising at $1 billion valuation. And so people were freaking out and telling other people. And so it was a really great marketing moment. And there was so many investors emailing that like I couldn't respond to any of them.